the church that plays a vital role in providing education. In Savarde, during the Portuguese era, a lot of youth, they joined the Goa Liberation Army to fight against the Portuguese rule and for the freedom of Goa. And especially, if you see the surrounding of this church, it seems like, as if you are in Walankan in it. So ila am sangtai ne. When it comes to when we say that we will search, means we will search and come here, guys. Dev Baro this Dev, Rat Dev, afternoon Dev, whatever it is, guys. Welcome back to Baljo and Flexion channel and another episode of this channel, guys. Today we are going to Savande, Tilamal. We are going Sange, and there is one ancient church in Rivona. The chapel that was there before, a small chapel, used to be a church, and then the church, Parish church, has been separated and new building was built. And we are finding that chapel also. Hopefully we will get it, guys. And today the journey will be very exciting, greenery with the churches, with everything. So until then, just stay with us, guys. Friends, right now we are here in Sange, and the church name is Our Lady of Miracle Church. And guys, this church in 1763 was especially it's located in Zambole, you say, but later on in 1853 it was considered as a parish church, and that is also in Sangye. And later on it was rebuilt. And guys, if you see the structure of this church, it's one of the best structure, if you could see, if you go around. But this is the main entrance, but the main entrance is over here. I will let Flexon to take a tour, okay, and then we will connect you guys, okay. So eventually in 1977, the new building was constructed. And as I said, this is one of the unique way. And Our Lady of Miracle Church school is right over here. As I always say, guys, the building also connected just next to the church. And just imagine that the church that plays a vital role in providing education, especially, that's one of the best blessed place in Goa. That's why most of the people, they say Goa is very blessed because of the educational, and most of this thing goes to the churches, because as if you come and see, the school is also connected with the church, as if you can see over here. And even imagine, even in Sangye Taluka, it's like far away, like almost very far away from Margam, if you can say, if you see it, but still the education is still on there. And then the small church, and one of the beautiful community that lives here in harmony, like Hindus and Christians, that shows the unity, and the progress of our Goa. And this is what makes us proud to let the history. So as we explore like Sangye, and especially we try to see if we have some places, and especially I know most of the people, we will ask us why you never went to the Sangye Dam. But most of the people, but we will not go there, because that is the famous place, everybody knows it, and no need an explanation, guys. So that's the reason we'll not go there. But we will show you the interior part of Sangye, who never saw it. So come with us, we will show you. As we are passing by from Sangye, coming direct India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru district. So we just came here just to show, still in Sangye, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Jawaharlal Nehru statue is still over here. And the Patoda Stadium is named after him, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. And that's the reason we just came inside this park, just to see, just to pay a little bit tribute, because we saw his statue over here, and then we came. So stay with us, guys, to move. Right here we are in Unge. It's a part of Sangye also, and so it's the chapel name is Our Lady of Piety Church. And so as we are just passing by over here, and we saw this chapel, and again another ancient marvel, you could say, right deep inside the in the village. And another best thing, guys, I always mention that every church or every chapel, they have an institution. That's one of the best thing I said. Always in Goa we will find it, and that's the only place. Goa is the only place you're gonna find it, and that's how it is, guys. And so from here, we still venture to Sangye, and as I said, today we are really going deep down into the villages. So stay with us, guys. Stay connected. We are here right in one of the beautiful place. And guys, before I would explain about this place, let's dive into the freedom fighters. Actually in Sangye and Savande there are a lot of freedom fighters, but especially if you go to Sangye, Dattaram Desai and Ramesh Naik, these are the two main character in the freedom fight, and their contribution towards the freedom struggle, when they fought against the Portuguese rule. And as I explained, the rain god also is showering, guys. And here, especially wild animals, they come to have a drink of water, especially in the night time. Especially that's why the boats are over here, and even forest department, they do patrolling over here, and that's the water from the forest comes over here. So this is the right spot we took to explain about these two freedom fighters. So deep inside the villages with this rain, and always like cloudy. Stay with us, guys, to know more. And still we are about to venture in Savande and then Tilamol and in Rivona. So stay with us, guys. As we passed by, we saw one of the unique chapel. We don't know the name because there is no name, and we don't even know the place actually. But I think it's almost like in Betara, right? Nere Betara? Kakoda, sorry. So it is in Kakoda, guys. And the thing is that in rain we're still sweating. Our bike break down and we had to walk. And so while walking, we just saw this chapel. And then when you say when you are in trouble, always call Jesus Christ of Nazareth for help, and then the things happens, or there will be a help. So hopefully, guys, so stay with us. Right here in Sarvode, Sarvo means for all or for everybody, and Dem means the land. So land of all, or land for all. This is the meaning in, I think, in Sanskrit. That's what it shows. Even if you Google, you will get to know the meaning of this Savode. And guys, in Savode, during the Portuguese era, a lot of youth, they joined the Goa Liberation Army to fight against the Portuguese rule and for the freedom of Goa. And we are right, as I said, we are right now here in Savande, and we are going to Guardian Angel Church also. And as we explore, let's see, guys, what Savande is. And mostly, like, this is the beautiful stretch that we have, and this is the modern Goa, you could say. And as Goa is developing, some call it Kurchone, some I don't, and it's Savande also. So whatever it is, guys, we are right here. Right here in Savande, the church name is Guardian Angel Church, guys. And this church used to be a small chapel since 1887, and the first Capella was for Reverend Father Agnello de Souza. And that time this church used to be, this chapel actually used to be under the Tilamol church. And this is how it is. Or even some says, if you try to go through Goan churches, it says even in Shiroda, guys. So whatever it is, this is one of the unique church that we see, right? Like it's like on the hill, and it has really a beautiful view. And especially most of the thing is that Garden Angel High School also, and with the college, that is also one of the most famous place in Savande. So as we venture, guys, it's really a privilege to show this type of churches, as we always do the churches video, guys. And now today, as I said, we are into Savande, Tilamol, and all these sites. If anybody saw this church, or if anybody heard this church, please do comment if you know about this church, because some says it was under Shiroda, some says it was under Tilamol church. So whatever it is, what you think, if Savanda people, if you are watching, please do comment and let us know exactly what it was. But later on it became a parish. In 1933, this chapel was rebuilt, and in 1936, actually this church was under the care of Society of Pilar, and from then on, again in 1999, this church was rebuilt again, and it was already a separate parish church, and that is belongs to Savanda. And guys, very special. We know Saint Joseph was the saint of Goa, the first saint of Goa, right? And who was about to be blessed, or we always say Father Agnel D'Souza. We were so blessed to see. This church has, even he is not yet blessed as a saint, but still we have Padre Agnel D'Souza's statue here. One of the best thing we ever found as we do the videos. Because most of the people, they take the statues, they put the statue after when it's become a saint. But here, it's already a blessing, and so very soon Father Agnel D'Souza will be a saint. We are right here in Tilamol at the church of Our Lady Mother of Poor. And in 1858, guys, some says, this parish was in Sangya, and some says it was in Zamboli. If you see in Goan churches, you find this little bit complicated, this thing, but whatever it is, guys. But in 1888, this church became a separate parish, and this is the beauty of this. And the unique structure, if you see this church, it's a totally a unique church. If you see, you will see the huge pillars, huge bells and all. But when you see this one, it's like it's like a totally unique church. And this is how it is, guys. And we are here, right here in Tilamol, as I said, and a beautiful locality with the greenery, and especially if you see the surrounding of this church, it seems like as if you are in Walankan. It gives you those vibes. And with that, guys, if whatever we said, guys, if you had any idea about this church, actually, if you go to see it when it was built, or it doesn't mention anything, because we tried to search, did a research on it, but sometimes it says Zambol and sometimes it say, so it made a little bit complicated. Church exactly built kadon kelo. Please do comment. If anybody comments the right this thing, we will give you a shout out. 12 February 2002, this whole new construction was been blessed and inaugurated, guys. And even it's written over here in the presence of Felix Fernandez, parish priest. And this is another unique this thing. At least we came to know when that new construction, when it was built. So from here, guys, it's and as I said, guys, as well, I was about to cut the call, but cut the video, but I see another institution over here. You see, it's Our Lady of the Poor High School. See, guys, over here also another institution. So this is what the uniqueness of the churches that we had, and the education system that we have still growing. And we are really blessed. Again and again, I will say, when I see this institution, I feel that privilege to let you know. And it's one of the best thing that this is the blessing of Jesus Christ for us. So stay with us, guys. Since 1962, Our Lady of Rosary Church, right here in Tilamol, and it's over here, guys, and it's partially under renovation, a front piece, and this is what it is, guys. But what they say is, in 1890, there was a chapel like 1 kilometer ahead from here, and after that this church was built. So and then after that it became a separate parish, but it used to come under Tilamol Church. This is what is mentioned in Goan Church. But we will try to ask some locals if we can get the chapel that was there in 1890, and if we get it there, guys, we will connect you from there, because we will try to search that one, because that was the beginning of the chapel on of the church, and this has a connection with that. And then they said it was just 1 kilometer ahead from here. So let's see, guys. If we get it, well and good. If we don't get it, still. But another, guys, another thing. Right here next to this church, there is a primary school. Again, there is a school. Our Lady of Rosary Primary School, and this is another fascinating thing and the beautiful thing. And as the rain is also saying that I'm about to shower you done, but guys, please do comment, guys, because we really go deep into the villages. We really try to bring all because everybody like, especially when we sit at home or when we go anywhere, we can't go to every church right from the home. But what we do is we are doing it for you, so that the churches that we have. We bring out all the churches that we have in Goa, and we try to go deep inside and little bit of history of it, so that you guys know from when and how it is been born. So this is how it is, guys. So please, guys, I think doing all these things, I think we deserve a like. I think so. So please do like this video, guys. As I said, the church, the small chapel was built in 1890. Sorry. चोयला आम सांगताय न्ही वही आम हे भाशेन रानान भोंवताय सगळे भोंवताय पूण when it comes to when we say that we will search, means we will search. And come here, guys, this is the first ever chapel that was and then converted into Parish church in 1940, guys. And you see, this is what I said. We will find that chapel, and after inquiring, going left and right and up and down and going to somebody's house, finally we are right here near the church of Our Lady of Rosary that we just explained in Tilamal, right, guys? And this was imagine, guys, this was a church in 1890. Imagine, but it was that time it was a chapel, and then it was rebuilt, and this structure, and now it's been, I think it's almost abandoned because they already has a church over there. And they said it's when we checked the information about this chapel, they said it's around 1 kilometer. We are so blessed, and we finally found this chapel. Here we are, guys. This is called this is what we do, baljo and flexion. Unge comes to an end, and it was really a tiring, hectic journey. And from whatever it is, but we saw very nice places, and right on the Kushavati river, and with this iconic bridge. Most of the people, they make it reels, and here, thank God, today nobody is here. And from here, guys, we want to thank you for watching our videos till the end. And please, guys, do help us to grow at least 1K subscribers. So I hope, guys, only you can do it. So from here, we would like to thank you for being with us. Please do like, do subscribe. If you can, do share this video to others, so that you will know the churches deep from Sawande and Sangye, that side, guys. And so from here, we would like to thank you, and from bottom of our heart, me baljo and flexion, mogasu, guys.